Sports pregame show, brought to you by
What is
Sprite.
up, guys? It's your boy, Roadster Games here.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin.
We're gonna try
Tonight,
and do
it'll be the
some cool
Chicago
stuff.
Bulls up against the Milwaukee Bucks.
I got a
Hey, when
modified
you look
team,
at the
guys.
Bucks, there's
really
been a lot
good.
of discussion about them in the offseason,
Bulls.
and even though today won't count in the
Leave a
standings,
like
still
if you
such
like
an
my
exciting
content.
day in the NBA, watching the teams take the court
Let's get
for the
into it,
first
I
time.
guess. We're just gonna do first
Got some
half,
pretty good young.
and like we're gonna do one first half.
We'll see
Then
Milwaukee
I'll make another
and
video and do
Chicago.
it the second
Thank you
half.
for joining us. It's the NBA presented by 2K Sports for this
so let's get
Thursday
into it.
afternoon game. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you
we're
by
playing
Gatorade.
with
Let's
them on
check out
Pro,
who's on
so
the court. And
not like they're gonna be
Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. At the 2
Well,
and the
I'm
3
not
are
in it
Mayo and
to win.
Parker. And it's
I'm
Knight
in
in
it
at
to
the
just do
point.
some cool stuff.
Ersan Ilyasova struggling through a
Anyway,
rough season in
guys, Roadster Games
2013-14,
fans,
probably the worst
make
shooting of
sure you
his career,
saw
really. And his rebounding also fell off.
the
Those were the strengths of his
that we
game. He's
made.
got to find it
Yeah.
again. He's got to bring that effort and
TTI.
energy back to the game.
Bulls on
Yeah,
D.
guys, we made a new channel. Well, Lachlan made a new
Knight kicks to
channel.
Parker.
Lil Hoodie 05. Go sub.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one.
Yeah, he's just
blowing the
fixing
whistle.
the
A
name.
lot of contact there.
But yeah,
It's on
guys,
DeMarcus
it's going to
Cousins.
be Call of Duty
Well, probably
content
the right
of
play
Trick
defensively.
Clan.
If you can't get
That
the
plan
block,
that we
send them
made.
to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
If you guys
No
are
easy
interested,
buckets inside.
contact
Force
us
free
and
throws and work to keep them out of
be
the lane
referring
next
to
time
them
around.
soon. Hopefully
Yes,
we
sir.
can get like a nice SND tin or something like, not SND, like nice SND.
No good on the second
like
free throw.
Alright, guys, we're going to go for a really
Jabari Parker,
cool
a
trick shot here.
self-described
alley.
obedient kid growing up in Chicago.
Oh,
Maintained a
yes, the
3.7
alley-oop
GPA
is
through high
good,
school.
guys.
He went so far as to say he had lower self-esteem in his younger days. You don't often hear about that
Please.
from NBA athletes, but it's a reality. Believe me, I see these guys.
Guys,
They often aren't
however
as
many
confident
alley-oops
as
we
you
get,
might
that's
think.
going to be the like goal.
There's no reason for this guy to doubt his worth now.
So if we get 3
especially
alley-oops,
on the
3 likes
basketball
is
court.
the goal.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to
Just
stop.
like
when
it,
he's got
boys.
his
Just
sight
like
on
it,
the
like
rim.
it, like it. And
Never
go.
has been, never will be. He is a determined
Oh,
finisher.
I'm really going to try and get some alley-oops here now.
Tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
That's not all I'm going to try for. I'm going to try and
And
get
now,
some dunks
just
and
over a minute
stuff.
played here in the first. And as humble as Jabari Parker seems off the court, Clark, he seems like one of those guys who flips a switch.
Sorry
when he
about
steps on the
not
court.
uploading
Great
lately,
motor,
guys. I've just
terrific
been
hunger,
had so
real
much stuff to do.
Yeah, extremely
And
competitive.
my
and
PS4
confident
won't let me
and
log in
assertive.
to my YouTube,
His talent.
so
You add
I'm
those
trying to get that
attributes,
fixed.
you've got a guy that
We'll get that
looks
done
like
though.
he could be a
That'd be
potential
good, guys.
all-star someday.
Paul George is checked in for DeMarcus
Stop
Cousins.
talking to what's his name until then.
Westbrook dishes to LeBron.
Yeah, I saw
Correct. You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your
chat.
hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Yeah, we were up to
LeBron came into the league with a ton of talent and
Bro,
skill
swearing.
and hyper expectations, but he's done everything he can to hone and refine his game since his rookie year.
Yeah.
And I think his climbing field goal
the
percentage
dunks
is an
are
example
good.
of that. You know,
They
for a
getting
player
some
with
nice
his
dunks on
explosiveness,
us, guys.
that was ATM time. Cash money, the easy way.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash money. I like that, Clark.
Now, here is Knight after LeBron James's miss.
Oh, they're
That's
too
good.
good.
Yeah, that's the kind of
Guys,
lead
don't
pass
worry, we'll
we've
come
seen
back
him
from
make
this.
over and over again.
Ready, guys?
Bulls
Straight
have
up.
gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Quick 3.
And you look at his efficiency down low. LeBron has come a long
Back.
way, Steve, from his rookie season. When he
Tied
shot
now,
just
guys.
over 41%.
Well, it makes
Or
sense,
we can
Kevin. I
be-
mean, the post game is sort of the hardest thing to learn in the NBA, especially for a guy who didn't go to college.
Remember,
So
if you're new,
LeBron has
sub,
put in the time.
if
He's
you
become very efficient down on the block.
drop a
That
like on
allows
this
him to
video
space
if
the
you like
floor
it.
around LeBron, which is just a nightmare
Oh,
to guard.
alley-oops, come
Make it
on.
2 hands
Come
for
on,
safety.
guys.
That's what they say, right,
Yeah,
Kevin?
that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe
Ready?
with that dunk.
No reason
Well,
not to
try
be.
with the
Might
alley.
as well remove all doubt, right?
Now, here's LeBron. Griffin's shot is good. Griffin's got his first 2 points.
No, we need to get a
really
nice
doing
alley.
a nice job
If we
establishing
don't get
a
a nice
presence
alley,
inside
we're
early.
not gonna be happy.
That's going to open things up for
Like
them
that
on the
alley
perimeter
ball
going
was
forward.
good.
Clark.
And that
But
one's
I
good.
reckon we could
Boy,
do
guys,
better.
they've shown some
Well,
great
just a
passing
normal
on their
alley
last
would
few
be
trips
fine.
down the floor. Excellent.
But like,
Yeah, that's 4
I'd like to
straight
get
trips,
some
guys, where their
good
passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
oh, like that. That's the alley. So that's
Boy, the
2
pass
guys.
there floated up
That's
to the
2
precise
likes
spot
right there.
where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days. You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. The
three
from George.
is
Good.
perfect.
Nice assist from Westbrook.
We're
George
winning,
has
guys.
got himself on the board with 3 there. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a
not
back
gonna
and
lie,
forth
they're pretty
game all
good.
the way, guys, the way it's being
Trick
played. This is
Clan
fun to
is
watch.
now
A shot by Night, no
Right,
good.
cool. Guys, go sub to
You know, the
Trick
Bucks
Clan.
really struggled last
Oh,
season,
what's
and
the
it
channel
started
name?
with their offense. They just could not score points in an efficient manner and keep up with their opponents.
Now here's Griffin.
Oh, no.
And so it looks like the
Oh,
Bulls
yes,
will
came
retain
off the
possession
box.
here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
And thank you for
Guys,
that,
it's
Doris.
scary.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the basket by Larry Sanders. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's
no,
good
you
from
sunk the
Bayless.
3.
When you
Guys, we
think
need
about
to
the
catch
Bucks
them
and their
before
offensive
first
woes,
quarter
Clark,
ends.
they could have bursts of scoring, but over the course of a game,
Ready?
cold spells, droughts always seem to do them in.
And oftentimes, Kevin, that's just
Sinks.
attributable to you.
Yeah, Paul George with
It's
the
not
3.
just the lack of talent, it's
Catching
the
them,
fact that
guys,
they were
catching
young. So sustaining that effort and concentration is really hard for young teams over the course of the season.
And so it's Milwaukee now.
Yeah, you're gonna hear
After
his
Paul
really
George
cringy
getting his 3 to
intro.
go.
It's really bad. Joking, guys. It's
Walters
awesome.
passes to Bayless. Trying to answer back, but that
Oh,
three
this
is
is
off
gonna
the
be
mark.
good. This is gonna be good.
He lobs it up.
Oh, that's 3 alley-oops,
The lead
guys.
changes hands
That's
once
3 laps.
again. There has been
Yeah, Lockie,
no
what's up?
separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
The Bucks trail. Here's Walters.
Yeah.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That's kind of a
Oh, this is
shocker.
gonna be good
Defense
again,
was
guys.
there, but it wasn't
James
right
Harden.
in his face. Kind of
Oh,
out of
not.
character for him to miss
Oh,
those.
Harden still gets
Harden
it.
kicks to James.
Hey guys.
Pushed out.
On the wing, George.
Paul George
That drops.
with the 3.
And it comes off an assist from Griffin. 9 points here for George.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Walters dishes to Middleton. He kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Walters. Out to the right wing. Here's Henson. And the basket good.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
The 3 from George.
The 3. Perfect
Another
timing,
three.
guys. Look at the
Absolutely
time.
on fire from beyond the arc.
0.3
Yeah, that's where he's
seconds
getting his points.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's Chicago up by 6.
Definitely
And
gonna
back
try
with
and
the
upload
start
today,
of the
guys.
second quarter in just a moment.
Just drop a sub. And if you guys are interested in being in Trick Clan, you guys can just text me on my social media. I'll put my
Welcome
social
back,
media
folks.
in
Thank you for
the
tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store.
That's pretty much
Alright,
it.
guys, we're gonna try
And
and
some
make
stats
this.
here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've
Lucky.
definitely had the hot hand from the three-point
Lands
line
it.
so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Russell Westbrook out there with Iverson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Dunleavy. And it's Harden in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Kendall Marshall, really kind of a strange start to his NBA career. Lottery pick in 2012, but
what's the clan code?
He's part of the Gortat trade, so he
what's the YouTube name?
They waive him. But then ultimately he catches on with the Lakers and played a big role for that team. And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation.
This is
They're
gonna
playing
be
well
good.
together as a unit.
Not rejected.
And Cousins
who
gets it
cares?
to go.
Guys, we've got
Cousins
3
has got the lead
alley-oops,
up to 9 now
3 of
for the
them.
Bulls.
So we need to land 3
Here
likes.
comes Kendall Marshall.
If we don't, you
Parker
guys have
outside.
smashed the like goal. Please don't smash. Nah, guys.
And Harden
I know
comes
you
to
can
help.
smash the like goal.
Sanders
These are
passes to
good.
Parker. Marshall with it. Westbrook picks him up. That's good. From
Remember, guys,
Marshall
go
on the
sub to
assist
Little
by
Video
Parker.
5 and
Marshall's
Trick
got his
Clan
first bucket of
and
the
New
game, and he's
Clan.
on the board for 3. The Bulls
If you need
leading
to
by
contact
6.
us, I will leave that in the description. I'll leave mine and Lockie's.
Harden outside.
Contact
Lockie's
us
to
on
Harden.
PSN
Harden with
or
lead pass, and he throws
just
it down.
over.
Someone already has
An
the name
indication
Trick
there of
Clan.
why the scoreboard looks like it does.
Spelled
Very
how?
passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passing.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Mayo and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. O.J. Mayo in his 7th year in the NBA really just seems he's never been able to truly improve, guys, from his rookie year.
Well, yeah, if anything, last season he took a big step backwards, Kevin. I mean, with his field goal percentage, passing, his rebounding all down, I'm not sure he was in great shape either.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ilyasovas checked in.
Yeah, but I can't find the channel.
And the Milwaukee Bucks took a bit of a gamble on O.J. Mayo's upside with that 3-year, $24 million deal last season. The early returns, somewhat
Put it in the link.
discouraging, but let's see how it plays out the rest of the way before we make a final judgment.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, as you know, Jabari Parker taken 2nd overall by the Milwaukee Bucks.
Rejected
he likes
him,
the talent
guys.
on the team and sees himself being
Let's
a
go.
lifelong Buck.
Let's go,
Parker
James Harden.
said, I feel
James
like
Harden.
I'm going to be able to grow with that organization.
Westbrook.
I'm trying to be a throwback player. Only
Oh,
stick
Westbrook,
with
he's
one
a
team.
bit.
Sounds
Yeah,
like he could be in
Westbrook's
Milwaukee
sick,
for the long haul, guys.
Yeah, good situation for him. Thanks,
Oh,
Doris.
Hey, Brady, you
And a
should get
foul called on
2K17 and then
Russell
1v1 me.
No.
Mayo's disappointing season was
Not
crystallized
by
in a
2K17
much circulated
spot,
video
bro.
of him bending over to tie his shoelace while
What?
the other team
Don't
went
swear.
5-on-4. He's got talent, but sequences like that have to be cause for concern.
The Bulls making a switch here. Griffin's
Really?
checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Heights checked in for Marshall. Now here's Mayo.
Guys, gonna try and block
Parker
these
outside. No good from outside.
Things have kind of gone
Ready, guys?
south for him here in the
The
quarter.
alley.
And Griffin slams
That's
it in.
good. Right, guys, 4 likes. Come on, let's do this.
Offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that
I'm pretty
dunk
sure
alone
if we
would have
get
been
5 alley-oops,
spectacular.
guys,
Never mind it coming
5
at the
likes.
end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added
Please
more
get
to
5
it.
likes.
Yeah, what a beautiful
I'm gonna be
connection
so
on
proud
that
of you.
play.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Kidd had some words
Wait,
for his
Lockie,
team
put
over
a link
that
in the
last break.
description for my
He
channel.
told them he wouldn't accept them settling
Because
for
there's a couple
outside
big
shots.
bears.
He said we can get to the rim
I mean,
if we attack
roadster.
the
Oh, no,
basket.
there's no roadster
That's
games.
what we're going to do. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first
What one?
mindset instead of trying to be
Michael, do you
too
have a channel?
cute with the ball. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch
Michael,
things up
what's
while
your
we're
channel
still in
name?
the first half. Kevin?
I didn't even take it as a serious
4 of
job.
their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
sub
that's
to you.
textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
A lot of people thought, Steve, that Chicago had a chance
What's your
last year
name?
to do much when Derrick Rose went down, but they stuck with it and ended up in the playoffs nonetheless.
And they didn't just make the playoffs, they had home
Can you
court
sub to me
advantage
then,
in the
Mark?
first round as well.
After this NBA
Unfortunately
game,
for the
I'm
Bulls, home court
Sweet ass.
advantage really didn't do much for them as they
All ready
dropped
for
their
the dunk,
first 2
guys?
games at home and were bounced in the first round. Another example
Oh,
of
so
why
close, Iverson.
home court
Oh,
advantage is
Iverson,
desired,
he's such a
but
good
it
shot.
doesn't necessarily guarantee anything in the playoffs. Matchups drive results.
Alright, wait for this guy.
Well, the Bulls ran into a solid Wizards
Zero to
team and
move.
lost in the first
So I
round of
can
the
try and make
playoffs.
it
It looked to me like they might have been worn
Come on,
down.
bro.
And I think
Hopefully he's
a
moved,
healthy
guys.
Bulls team with a little more depth is
Trick.
definitely a threat
Mayo
to go
move.
deeper this season.
George is checked
I'm
in
gonna try
for
and shoot.
Chicago. He hits
Oh,
one and
shoots
misses
and
one
he
each at the
misses.
line.
Mayo's in the
Bucks
way.
were in the cellar last year for the East, as well as the whole league.
Guys,
They just
we're
acted
being
as the
guys.
doormat for the rest of the conference.
100%.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.